Hey guys, I am so excited for today's book haul because it is the most beautiful book haul and it is really inspiring me to form some new life-giving habits and routines. So without saying anything else, I just need to share my haul of Alabaster Bibles. They are absolutely beautiful. I received the gospel set, so that's Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. If you've never heard about Alabaster, I would highly encourage you to check out their website and take a look through all of their Bibles. I'll leave a link in the description of this video, but it's alabasterco.com, and I have a coupon code. You can save 10% off your purchase by just using the code Kelsey10 at checkout. So would highly recommend you checking out their stuff. Their Bibles are perfect gifts for yourself, obviously, but then also those you really love. And Father's Day is coming up, and I think this would make a really good Father's Day gift. So as I said, the gospel set has Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. These are beautiful individual books of the Bible that are absolutely stunning. The photography of these is just so awe-inspiring, and it honestly just takes your breath away seeing some of these photos, especially in line with the text. These would make beautiful coffee table books. Like, they're not books you just want to hide away on your bookshelf. They're books you want to display on a coffee table, so when people come into your home and see them, they can pick them up and flip through them and maybe start some conversations from what are within the pages. Because as beautiful as these books are, which we can admit these are probably the most beautiful Bibles I've ever seen, I mean, it's what's inside them that is like the most beautiful, life-changing part of it all. So I wanted to share too how I would use these when establishing a new devotional routine, because I love routine. If you don't love routine, this is probably not going to be interesting to you, but I love having like a certain time of day every day where I do a certain ritual, and it's very comforting to me. It's not something that's a drag. It's something that I look forward to, and it's a part of the day that I can gain a lot of peace from. So I'm really excited to be using these Bibles as a part of that routine and just like some prayer, worship, and Bible reading time. I just really love how, in addition to the text of the Bible telling the story, there's the visual story as well in the Alabaster Bibles, and it really brings the whole thing together, and I think it can add a whole new element to your devotional time. So I'm really excited about these Bibles. I think they're just stunning. I actually purchased Romans for Nathan for Christmas, and he loved it. So I can attest this does make a good gift because I bought it for him, and I definitely would buy these for other family members. If you know that there's a certain book of the Bible that they especially love, I would get that. They also have different sets. So like I said, this is the gospel set. You can also buy them individually, but they have a few different setups that you can get. But I would highly recommend you just looking on the website. It won't be long before Nathan and I have like a full collection of the Alabaster Bibles, even if it takes years and years, but I think it's something, an investment that would be well worth it. So let's get on with my new devotional routine. So to start my devotional routine, I'm just making myself a cup of tea, and then I'm going to sit in my favorite spot in the living room in the afternoon. It just gets the most sun, and it would be more practical to sit at a table, but this is just the spot where I like to be. And once I've gotten seated, I'll pull out my phone, open up Spotify, and play whatever worship song I'm currently in the mood for, and it's usually just one song on repeat the whole time. So it's Lauren Daigle today. And then I'll just pick up the Bible. Usually I'll follow a study online. I'll have some type of starting point and go from there. But I always make it a point to be reading something from the Bible and not just a devotional. And my journaling is mostly me copying down verses that just jump out to me. And then it becomes prayer requests and praises and just anything that comes to mind. But it's nice to look back on all the answered prayer and to have like an actual physical record of when certain things were prayed for. So I really love that about journaling. I should do it more. I think everyone who journals probably says the same thing, but this is definitely an important part of devotional time and Bible reading time for me. All right, guys, well, thanks so much for watching this little gush about Alabaster Bibles. Like I said, check out their website, see if anything grabs your attention. I'm sure something will. The website is beautiful and their Bibles are just so beautiful. I really hope if you decide to get one of these Bibles for yourself that it can really just be a gift to you and your investment in your relationship with God, which is the most important thing of all. To end this video, I'm going to read the parable of the lost sheep found in Matthew 18, starting in verse 12. If a man has 100 sheep and one of them wanders away, what will he do? Won't he leave the 99 others on the hills and go out to search for the one that is lost? And if he finds it, I tell you the truth, he will rejoice over it more than over the 99 that didn't wander away. In the same way, it is not my heavenly Father's will that even one of these little ones should perish. Thank you for watching, and happy reading.